Hi guys, I'm Amanda Warner, and this is the first video assignment of the semester. I thought this assignment was super cute and super funny, but still very informative. Okay, so number one. In evolutionary terms, fitness is the average number of offspring produced by parents with a particular genotype compared to the number of offspring by parents with another genotype. Some genotypes have more or less fitness than other genotypes. When it comes to crickets, fitness is not about being the most flashy or most attractive. It's about surviving in order to pass on the traits and mate. So ultimately, it's not so much being the most attractive or anything that can bring more attention. It's just about surviving and being able to mate. So, okay, number two, calling is good for crickets to initially attract a female, but it can be dangerous when it comes to attracting unwanted attention from predators. When a cricket attracts a female, it can be helpful for mating purposes and getting noticed, but sometimes there can be sneaky crickets who interfere and mate with the female before she reaches the chirping cricket. Also, the chirping cricket may accidentally signal a predator and be eaten before mating and passing on their genes. Number three. 3 different circumstances when the cricket could not mate and pass on his genes were when the sneaker cricket stole his lady cricket, when the chirping cricket got eaten by a bat, and then when the human man stepped on the other cricket. So those were all examples of when they couldn't actually mate and pass on their traits. Number 4, I would say that the pattern of natural selection affecting the entire population of crickets is considered stabilizing, because those most adapted to the environment and have stronger traits to survive or mate will decrease genetic diversity for this trait. This means that those crickets who are not too lazy but also not too flashy will have a better chance of reproducing. So I think it's more of the crickets that are in the middle, like not too like, oh, I'm just going to let somebody else attract the female for me, or the ones that are too flashy and could possibly get eaten by a predator. So the people in the middle that are just, enough. Or crickets in the middle. Number 5, the environment can trigger the practice of calling based on the temperature. When it's hotter, crickets chirp more. So based on the weather or the temperature of the environment, crickets have a higher frequency of chirping. So I think also that could mean if they chirp more, then they'll attract more females, but also they could attract more predators. So it's kind of just in between. It can be helpful or it can be dangerous, but that's just based on the example that was given to us. But yeah, thank you, and I hope to hear your guys' assignments.